Okay. Recap. And there's no going to be any, in case you missed last stream, then you should have watched the videos because I've never uploaded them because I'm saving them for next week when I'm away so that you've got some Skin RB content to watch in case I figure out no way of streaming or don't figure out a way of, I don't figure out how I'm going to stream. So last week we continued our quest along the Lonesome Road. We blew a building up which fell down and got in our way, which we then explored and got some cool armor in it. We got elite riot gear and an elite riot gear helmet, which was good because we need them. We need them because we kept dying. So we carried on. We killed some Deathclaws. We got killed by some Deathclaws. We got killed by some more Deathclaws. We found some invisible guys. They were fucking assholes. We killed them. They weren't invisible when they're dead. Not invisible when they're dead. Yeah, we fucked them up. So we did that. Then eventually we found our way to Ulysses Temple. Now we had a chat with Ulysses. We did have a little discussion with him which dragged on for a little while. And then I tried many times to murder him, which didn't work. It didn't work. I kept dying. He's got little floaty robots. Let's, for the purpose of the tape, let's have another go at it. But we do have an idea of how we're going to get around this. I've been researching. No spoilers. I didn't find any spoilers, and I didn't cheat. I just wanted to know what I needed to do. So I am going to try and sneak it. If this works now, it's going to blow the whole idea from the stream out of the water, and I don't know what I'm going to do. But I mean, I'm down for that to happen. I really am. Why doesn't he die? Why has he now got nearly full health? Let's try a different ammo. Surely armor piercing will be better. Where is it? Here he is. See, look at him heal right up again. Thank you. I have a plan if this doesn't work. Which I'm half not expecting it to. But I'm just going with it. I don't know why Stealth Boy doesn't work. Why is he invisible? He's not allowed to be invisible. Fuck that guy. This dude. How many stim packs does he have? Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, it hurts. How does he know where I am? I'm using a stealth boy. Right. I knew that was going to happen. That was for science, obviously. For science. So, there is a way. If you remember from last week, we had a long old chat with Ulysses about his plans for and why what his plans were and why he decided to do what he was doing. And it basically boiled down to he didn't really fucking like what I did. And I wasn't really that aware of that I was doing it at the time. Anyway, there's a speech check in that. And what a speech check is, for those that don't know the mechanics of a Fallout game, it's where it gives you the option to succeed or fail in persuading him to do something to pass a certain way through the checks in the speech. We're having a lesson in Fallout right now. So sometimes you'll notice, and if Marcel, you could edit one in so people can see in the video, sometimes you'll see it against one of the selectable options of speech, it'll have a little thing to the left hand side of it that says 100 or NCR or something next to it, and it basically means that's a speech check. And if you can do that, then it allows you to, it gives you more options in the speech, which usually means you can talk someone down, which I wasn't able to do. Now, there are in the game, in this DLC, you can search through the area that we're in, through the expansion pack, through this area, and find the Ulysses logs. I found one of them. There are 6. So, what that enables us to do, if we find all of Ulysses logs, it allows you to pass one of the speech checks, even if you don't have a high enough speech level. Which I don't. My speech level is not that high. If you look at my stats, skills, speech is only 97. We need it to be 100 to be able to speech. I mean, we'll try it. We'll try it, shall we? We'll give it a go. Let's try. We've got some books. Have we got a book that gives us meeting people, high speech? Oh yes, please. Yum yum. So we'll try it. We'll give it a go. I mean, what have we got to lose? Nothing. Nothing at all. Speech is over 100. Let's go fucking speak to the guy. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll try. We did speak to him the other day. I don't think that, or last week.
So you came,
here we go.
Courier. To what? Watch your homeland burn one last time? Kill me, perhaps? Judging by your shadow, maybe you can't let your machine go. Doesn't matter now. Either way, the Divide Giants are awakening. The missiles here on their way home. There is no way to stop them.
What do you mean I'm a bully? I still don't understand. Failed at the first hurdle. I still don't understand why you're doing this.
You've answered your own question, and you'll die with that question on your lips. You don't see, listen, even when it's all around you. No matter if I nailed it into your head like a gift from Charizard. You brought the Divide to life, Courier. You walked the road, brought the bear, then the bull, brought me, following your tracks. And when I saw the divide you made, I saw a second chance. A new way of thinking. My world, no longer the East. And you brought the West in that package. Destroyed it all. Nearly killed me, flesh and spirit. You destroyed something larger than the bear, greater than the bull. And even when you could have turned away, you brought it again in that machine. You destroyed a nation taking its first breath. A place that could have been my home. Now, I'll destroy yours.
What happened at the Divide? What I did was an accident. What you're doing, it's madness.
No. Now there is purpose. I believe you when you say you were careless. The Divide, the chip, the machine you brought here. Many messages can be taken from that, intended or not. What I do now is an act of conviction.
If you blame me for the divide, then let me answer for it, not others.
Blame you? No. Learned from you. Both the weapon to kill a nation and the strength to do it. You showed me a road, a way to carry my message. You've already answered for what you've done. Now the flag you follow will answer for it.
So, what, you intend to bomb the Mojave? I'll do it in this voice.
Not
too.
the Mojave. The West. All that's been built since America died. Same symbols as before the war. Now a flag carried by a tribe of children. You walked the West, didn't stay. You know the reason. The bear grows without structure, follows a symbol without knowing its history. After this, only one flag will remain over the Mojave. Let that one fly, or destroy itself.
You can't destroy the West, even with all the missiles here.
No need to destroy the bear. Just cut its throat. You taught me that at the divide. Only need to cut off the supply line, the road, to watch something greater die.
Hi, fuck you.
I'll turn the long 15 into miles of fire. Cut off the Mojave. NCR will fall back, lose Hoover Dam, and leave their throats exposed to the Legion.
You may not believe in the nations, I do.
Yet you follow nothing.
That was a
at
speech
all.
check. I failed
You have
it.
walked the Mojave. Let the shadow of flags fall upon you. Yet walk carelessly. No allegiance. Your words empty as your actions.
I need to know why you're doing this. Not for my sake, but for history's sake.
The why of it. You taught me the why of it. If you believe in something enough, you must be willing to let it burn, lest it claim you. These governments of the two-headed bear, the Legion, they carry old
can't
world
kill him,
ideas
that's the problem.
into an age that no
Tough as old
longer
boots.
needs them, where they cannot live.
I'm not talking about the NCR or the Legion. I'm talking about our history.
Our history. The divide. That history has been written. Its lessons learned. There's nothing more to be dug from these cracks in the earth. No more fury to be torn from its sky.
You can go home again, courier. Not a message for me, for you.
My home in the east, dry wells,
I don't know whether this
is no
or
more.
not.
It is part of the Legion. The only other home, the chance of a home, was what you built at the divide. Then you destroyed it.
If one courier built a community, seems to me you can do the same.
There is truth in that. History has proven it. But Mojave's proof that no homeland is sacred until the larger symbols are destroyed. Whatever is built, the bear, bull, even Vegas,
I have a feeling this is
will
what I did
tear
last
it
week.
apart, convert it either with purpose or by accident.
The divide survived in you. If it felt like something fighting for, you can rebuild it.
Nothing can prevent what comes. The missiles will launch. These questions, your words or mine, what do they matter to you?
Even if the missiles launch, and I die here, if I can convince you, that's enough for me.
It is enough. It may be that as much destruction has been written in the earth here, you may build something else, as you built the divide. You have spoken truly. There's a shadow of a nation behind
Did he do
you,
it?
the hope of a people. Yet it may not matter. The divide still stands against us.
The divide, what do you mean?
Our enemies gather outside, shadows of the bear and a bull. They will have found their way in, just as you did. It was always my intention. In case I could not kill you, the marked men would flood this place, cut off your escape.
Hi, fuck you.
If we cannot prevent what comes, then let us make our stand here. Two couriers together at the divide.
I did it. I talked him down. Let's save. So we don't have to do that again. We did it. Fuck yeah, Billy.
They come for us, east and...
Let's blow them up. First, let's take some drugs. We'll take a jet. Yeah, jet for the boys. We'll have one of these. Oh yeah, we'll definitely have some medics. Num num. Mentats. Yum yum. Get in my belly. We'll take a Nuka-Cola, yeah. In fact, we'll do a quartz, because, well, why not? A Psycho, a Radex, and a Radaway, and a Stealth Boy, and a Stim Pack. I don't need a Stim Pack. And fuck it, we'll do that too.
West alike.
Oh, and then we'll blow these nukes up. For the boys. Right, he's on our side now, so that's good. If he can kill me as quickly as he did, hopefully he can kill them. Where's my good gun gone? Good gun gone? There he is. I'll use the good ammo for it. I'm standing here. He's fighting like a champ, and I'm just standing here trying to get my shit together. Alone, who I tried to kill a little while ago. And he's dead. Oh, think he can hide from me being invisible, can he? Guess what? He's dead. Another blowy up bomb thing? We'll try it. Go boom. Oh. Sneaking around, are ya? No, I don't want to. Almost dead. Who the fuck is this guy? A marksman marauder. These marksmen are dead now. I just hope there's no... That'd just be a... That'd be a... Already. Oh, he's not dead. He nearly took one life health. And now he's dead. How many of these guys is there? What's now? Oh, we did it. We did it. Let's go get some loot. I don't want a Gatling laser. Or any of them. I want some more of these rifles. Come on, I killed loads of the dudes with them. Where they is be? Come on, I want all the loot. Also gonna save. Seems sensible. Any notable loot? Notable loot for the boys? Oh, I'll take 2 stealth boys, yes please. Oh, 2 more? Yum yum. No, he had nothing. 2 more stealth boys? Yes, please. Goo pile. I need to search the goo pile. Did I check that one? Kind of disappointed. I thought there was going to be more loot. Where did some of the other guys die? Oh, rocket canisters. Yoink. And they're mine now. Right. Okay. I think that's all the notable loot I'm getting. Maybe I killed so many that their bodies despawned and I ended up having to... because there was just so many. They could only render so many dead bodies in one place at a time. Yes, please. Stimmy Turner. Oh, and a Med-X. I'll take them both, please. Pleasure. Right, let's speak to this dude.
If we're done here, let's leave the divide behind. If we get separated, I'll meet you about Hopeville, near the canyon wreckage.
Okay. Anything good? I want to poke this with a stick. That's a goo pile. I don't think I can get down there, though. I'm not even going to try. Right. Let's freaking go. Save. Seems sensible. Now we've got him helping us. That's well good. But he was a beast. I couldn't kill him. Much rather he's on our side. Soaking up bullets. There's no response from the elevator. Which way have I got to go then? Just been this way. Oh, I think I know where I've got to go. Or do I? What the fuck? Let's have a look at the map. Map any mappers? Eddie. No. Oh. Launch control terminal. The terminal is already engaged in its countdown sequence and the abort code has been overridden. You might be able to change the missile's target or accelerate the countdown and launch the missiles immediately. Oh. This one. Redirect the missiles to target both the NCR and Caesar's Legion. This will launch Ulysses missiles against targets in the heartland of the NCR and the lands held by Caesar's Legion, raining nuclear fire down on both factions. Are you sure you want to continue? Yeah, fuck it. I don't want to be friends with either of them. Quest added to the apocalypse. Run into the canyon wreckage. This way? You have lost Eddie's enhanced sensors perk. Oh.
The divide erupted in fire, violent, red, as the last message of the two couriers arced into the sky. The missiles rained like spears down on the land, burning flags and communities alike, destroying all they struck. The history of the West was erased for the second time, thorough and complete, and America slept once more.
Eddie, given second life by the machines of the Divide, freed the courier. Maybe the journey meant more than the destination, just as his counterpart in the Mojave had learned. Before leaving, he sent a coded signal of his original in the Mojave. Fuck, I can't read that fast. With that last farewell, he set off, carrying the song of the old world hope with him, which had given him strength. Fuck you!
Hopeville burned lightless in the night, invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, he turned his back on his home for the second time and made his way back, navigating the treachery of the Divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until he stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road he would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside his feet, was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Men do, through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
Ooh-wee. Oh, there's explosions. Something happened to these guys. Yikes. What happened? What happened to you guys? That's a shame. Old glory. Bonus crit damage, bonus critical chance. That was a stick. Red glare. Some rockets for it. Snake bite tourniquet. Cure animal poison, automatic use. Ulysses duster, Ulysses final message. Ulysses mask. I mean, Ulysses mask was pretty badass. Let's listen to his final message. I bet it's not going to let me fast travel when I'm over encumbered like this. The fires of Armageddon. Your merciless nuclear assault on the nations of the Mojave has devastated the lands of both the Legion and the NCR and reached even the borders of the Mojave. At the Mojave Outpost, you can now travel through the Western Gate to Long 15, the site of a devastated NCR outpost. At Cottonwood Cove, you can now take a journey by river to Dry Wells, the site of a devastated Legion encampment. Be prepared, both areas are highly irradiated and infested with feral ghouls. You have also unlocked the Dead Man's Burden perk, allowing you to put a single point into any of your special attributes. You also gain reputation with the Boomers and the Powder Gangers for your destructive tendencies, but you lose reputation with NCR and Caesar's Legion. I mean, I'm okay with that. Powder Gangers, merciful thug. Despite your reputation as a thug, you are known to occasionally show a charitable side. Same with the NCR. Luck. No, I think I'll put it in strength.
Last tape, last message. In case you best me. If you're hearing this, you have, through blood or word, this message and all that lies with it. It is for you, courier. If you want to know the why of things. This world, I've walked a good part of it. I stopped only because of you. What you did gave me pause. Long ago, I crossed the Colorado, the first among the Legion to see Hoover Dam in all its glory. An old world wall, yet bridging two sides. And beyond it, a symbol of a two-headed bear. An idea great enough to challenge Charizard himself. Might kill him taking it, whether he won or lost. The bull needs to fight, needs the challenge. Without it, it falters, dies in the dust. Might be a lesson there, in you and me. Leave the thought behind the message to you. My message is this. The destruction that has been wrought at the Divide, or elsewhere, if you couldn't stop me, it can happen again. It will keep happening. If war doesn't change, men must change.
War never changes.
And so,
I've heard that
must
somewhere.
their symbols. Even if it is nothing at all, know what you follow, courier. Just as I followed you to the end. Whatever your symbol, carry it on your back and wear it proudly when you stand at Hoover Dam.